Obviously, I'm a Yankees fan, so I'd love to see him.
It's almost like legacy of like the NFL versus.
But I definitely think that Baker could be a really good player for the Panthers moving forward.
Did I say Oreos?
There's a lot of questions I have about Mahomes. Looks like a kid playing Madden.
Turning point in the game is the 13-second drive.
They play very hard, even though they're terrible.
He's a good pick. For sure. He's going to be a good player. But I can't argue against the Jamar Chase pick.
They made moves saying we're going to win this year, at least get into the playoffs.
I'm going with my guy, Corey Seager. So glad.
What's good, y'all? My name's Austin Drummond, and I play rugby for the University of Notre Dame. And you're listening to The Outsider's Opinion with Austin and Kevin.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to our NBA Opinions of the Week. We're going to probably get a little bit more upset with the NBA, which has been a common theme, but they kind of deserve it. So the man that's the jump ball artist, Austin.
You keep coming up with these, Kevin. They keep getting better. Getting better. I like that one. That's a good one. That's not one that I would expect. But this obviously isn't as easy as a jump ball for the NBA. They cannot figure out their scheduling.
Yes. One example is just messing with us with the play-in and the first round, second round happening, but then they go back to the first round and then they go back to the second round,
and that's probably going to happen for the second round in conference championship too.
I don't want to do that. I haven't watched much. I think it's just been difficult, which kind of leads into your question, which is, does the NBA have a scheduling problem? What's the example? Is it just the first round, second round, first round going against the name of the round, or just like the weird times or weird decisions on who's playing when, what time?
Yeah, and I do think there's an important question to be asked. We talk about players wanting to rest. I've talked about this before, maybe not on the podcast or on air, but at least off air. I know I've talked to you about this. Players are like, we want to rest, we want to rest, we want to rest. And then we rush through the playoffs. What did I tell you about Jimmy Butler? Jimmy Butler, they win in 5. You win early so that you don't have to play as many games, right? And What did I say? Jimmy Butler's putting out so much effort, he's going to get hurt. And he got hurt.
Rolls his ankle.
And then he rolls his ankle. It's not rocket science. I don't get it. Don't rush through. If you win in 5 games, 4 games, even 6 games in the other the series is going 7, let's just not start. Or any series go 7. Let's just wait. We can wait. We're patient, right? We can be patient. But apparently the league is saying, no, we can't. We're going to rush through games for no reason. Because the game that Jimmy Butler got hurt, that's a second round game. Same day, a first round game is getting played. What are we doing?
It almost seemed like they were shocked. They're like, whoa, both these series are over. Let's just have them play right now. Or just because they do it where they did it last year, where there was a huge layoff when the Warriors won quickly and Celtics went 7. But there were still a couple days off because there was a designated time for when the NBA finals start.
That's okay. That's not a problem.
It's not bad.
The Celtics win in 7, and the Nuggets beat the Mavs in 5. Not the Nuggets.
No.
The Warriors beat the Mavs in 5. So so it was a quick series, and so that's okay. That's how it's supposed to be. That's what it should be for every round. There should be an advantage to winning in 5, like there is with the NHL.
Oh yeah.
The Vegas won Game 1 against Edmonton because they had more games or days off. Now maybe that's not the reason, but it definitely helps. If you're hurt, would you rather play 2 days from now or 4 days from now? Everyone is taking 4 days. Everyone. There's no reason to
relax,
rush through.
Have a little chill, a little sleep in. Not gonna have to hop on a plane. It's great. And it also makes like, man, when's the next NBA game? Oh, I gotta wait a couple days. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I know about that.
Yeah, but exactly. I totally forgot. Warriors Game 7 was at 5:30. I totally forgot the Heat game was at 2. I totally forgot that game was
that's weird.
It was at 2 on a Sunday. And the problem is not it's at 2. But it's a second round game. And I kept on thinking first round. The first round's not over. First round between Kings and Warriors.
Then second.
They can't count. They didn't get through kindergarten. Can they count to 3? I don't know. And it really does. I know I'm getting a little bit antsy, a little bit, a little rage out now, but it just angers me. They don't. It doesn't seem like they care about their players. They're going to bring in an in-season tournament. You want people to sit more. I'm telling you right now, I don't care if I'm Mikal Bridges, who plays every game. I'm not playing in no in-season tournament. I'm not playing in no in-season tournament. I'm here to win a ring. I'm not here to win an in-season tournament. What do you want me celebrating after I win $100,000? Like, what are we doing? Even if it's for charity, whoever wins, it still goes to charity. Like, if we're playing for charity, I'll just do some cool dribble moves and maybe shoot a half court shot, because it doesn't matter if I win. It's not like if I lose, it doesn't go to charity. It's still going to charity. I don't understand.
I also have a question. So we talked about this before, but also, so I'm looking at the Suns Nuggets series. And if you're going to have an in-season tournament, that means you need to be better at scheduling things, which if you're not good doing it now, how are you going to be good then? So, but let's look at Denver Nuggets Suns. So, first two games are at one place, April 29th, May 1st. 2 days, to me, that's good. Then you have a couple days off, about 4 days off to get to Phoenix, Denver and Phoenix. Okay, May 5th. Then game 4 is in Phoenix. That's May 7th. But now, game 5, where to me, like we see it with the NHL, they switch. Like they get a little bit more time because you played 4 games. Do you want to guess when that game is? Game 5.
Is it? So when's game 4 again?
Game 4 is today, so May 7th.
Okay. Is game 5 the 9th?
Yes, you are correct.
And it's such a pivotal game.
Yeah. And then, let's say you have a tough game 5. Do you want to guess when game 6 is?
2 days after that?
Yes, May 11th. But to me, you want a day to travel. To me, it's just, and that could lead to more injuries. You're not getting enough sleep.
And the thing is, with the NHL, yeah, sometimes there is 2 days in between, but I feel like it's much more consistent. Like, hey, every day you're gonna get 1 day off a game, 1 day off a game, 1 day off a game.
And when you're staying someplace, like 2 days, okay, not today, tomorrow, boom, because you're in the same place. Then when they're traveling, okay, I get 2 days off. And so with me, I was like, okay, 2 days off. This is when game 5 for the Stars. So I'm like, okay, every other day, boom, boom, not tonight, tomorrow. And then, or I got a day of rest, and then I can watch it. Then I get 2 days because it makes sense. They're traveling to Seattle, or the other teams are traveling.
And that's a far trip. That is,
yeah.
I don't know if you guys have I've never been to Seattle, but I've been to Vancouver, and a one-way flight. That is not a quick trip. That is a long layover with 2 different hours, or 2 hours back. So you got to get used to that as well. So.
And it seems short because like Denver and Phoenix, but Warriors and Lakers are the same thing. But it just doesn't make sense. So Warriors, May 2nd, May 4th, that was 2 days. Then it looks like it's 2 days and then 2 days again, just for the Lakers Warriors. But that makes sense. But it's just, why not give them an extra day off since they're traveling? And then you have to go into the hotel, and it's just a pain.
Yeah, I don't understand. I do think this is a big reason why we see so many blowouts. That the home team, we've seen a lot of home team blowouts. For example, the Warriors, and then 2 days later the Lakers play in LA, and they just blow them out of the water. And I do think that hurts. Like, you have bad scheduling already, but then that game 7 we're waiting for, when the second round already starts, is a blowout between the Warriors and the Kings.
So bad.
It just makes it not worth it. It's not worth it. 2 of the 3 Lakers games so far have not been worth the watch at all. Horrible watches, in fact. And you do have to consider, what would I rather watch? And this is why we've already done this video before. It came out today as we're recording, but what is the better watch? What would I rather watch? And that answer is easily the NHL right now.
Oh, yeah. And they just seem to have it all together. NBA, you can get better. We struggle with scheduling problems, but now we're vibing with scheduling. And if you want to stay updated on all their schedules and when our videos are happening, check out our Instagram, OO_podcast20, or our Twitter, OO_podcast. Or turn on the bell. I forgot about that. I remember I used to say the bell. I was like, someone mentioned it. I was like, oh yeah. So click on the bell for notifications. And anything else you want to say?
Get better, NBA.
Yep, get better. And hopefully you have better games. That's all we have. We'll keep you updated. Thank you for listening to Outsiders Opinions.